Hello and good day. My name is Russell and my partner is Ms. Trisha Quadra. We are from the BSN 1A Nursing Department. In this video, we want to talk about the unfolding the spiritual self. Section 3, titled Discovering Life's Meaning. This section highlights the concept of well being and life satisfaction, particularly their aspects. What do they mean to an individual, the factors that contribute to them, and their consequence to daily living. This section also highlights and discusses the significance of well being and life satisfaction in today's challenging times. With that being said, human beings are naturally inclined to assess their life, reflect on the choices they've had made, evaluate the consequences of such choices, and learn lessons from various experience. As discussed in the prior lessons, discovering life's meaning and how meaning is put in one's life is a vital component in achieving well being and life satisfaction. People sometimes engage in unhealthy and negative behaviors when they feel lost, such as being pessimistic and engaging in bad vices such as alcohol, smoking, and drugs, and isolating themselves from others. However, when life is put into perspective and one is able to see the beauty of the world and the meaning in the things he or she does, well-being and life satisfaction naturally follows. So consequently, healthy relationships with family members and others are fostered and academic or professional success is achieved. Well-being and life satisfaction are interchangeably used, but there's a thin line that distinguishes one from the other. It says here that well-being is intrinsic in nature, is an inner, personal construct associated with self-esteem and self-understanding, and how good one feels about themselves that permeates the entire being. On the other hand, life satisfaction is also intrinsic, but it is the general attitude towards life. It is a contentment one with the direction their life is going, the circumstances that they find themselves in, and the elements that make up their life's conditions. There are many emotions that can show life satisfaction. There is love, contentment, and excitement. But when well being and life satisfaction are present, happiness naturally flows. However, happiness is generally regarded as the emotional result of life satisfaction.
Professor and Diner, or also known as Dr. Happiness, known for his research and academic contribution to the study of happiness and well-being. He is also a professor of psychology at the University of Virginia, University of Utah, and senior scientist with the Gallup organization. Happiness can be subjective and temporal. Life satisfaction can refer to the desires to change one's life, satisfaction with the past, satisfaction with the future, and significant others' view of one's life. So how are well-being and life satisfaction achieved? So the first one is personal factors. Under the personal factors is personality, cognition, physical health, and vigor. The second one is environmental conditions. It contributes to the individual's life satisfaction. Under this is the socio-economic status, home and social environment, interpersonal relationship, and education. Life satisfaction is also dependent on whether basic needs and other goals are met. The more goals are met, life satisfaction increases. Healthy mindset that can lead to a healthy lifestyle should also be adapted. So here we can see Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We can see a pyramid divided into three, which are the basic needs, the psychological needs, and the self-fulfillment needs. Under the basic needs are safety needs such as security, safety, physiological needs such as food, water, warmth, and rest. Under the psychological needs is the esteem needs, belongingness, and love needs. Esteem needs is the prestige and feeling of accomplishment, while belongingness and love needs is intimate relationship and friends. Under the self-fulfillment needs is self-actualization. It means achieving one's full potential, including creative activities. Healthy mindset leading to a healthy lifestyle. engaging in forward thinking, enabling forethought and planning, becoming community or school oriented to enhance the overall quality of life.
Characteristics of people who have a level of well being and life satisfaction. Literature has posited a variety of qualities associated to such individuals. Among these qualities are effective self perception, being able to change their attitudes about themselves and engage in self monitoring to minimize negative attitude. Second, control of behavior. It is behavior awareness and regulation. Third, sustaining relationships and affection. It is manifesting empathy and sharing of positive emotions with others. Fourth, realistic self esteem and self acceptance. It is self evaluation and self respect. Fifth, true perception of the world. It is harboring healthy perceptions of their environment and place within it. Last, self direction and productivity. It is making sure their goals and behaviors are aligned to their core values and conscious beliefs of themselves. Well being and life satisfaction are highly personal and relative. How one feels about himself or herself and the life he or she lives is dependent on how he or she defines a meaningful life. In addition to that, manifesting these qualities promotes healthy well being and increases life satisfaction, which in turn results in positive mental health and healthy dispositions. There are also other factors that influence well being and life satisfaction. It is also influenced by cultural context. For instance, the collectivistic nature of Filipinos is manifested the close-knit relations of the family among peers and friends. Life satisfaction is attributed in how others are valued and how one is valued in return. There's also the Americans, the independence and individuality. Life satisfaction is attributed on how they build themselves when they leave their household. And there's also the spiritual context, searching for the sacred and transcendent and establishing a relationship with what one believes. Within the context of spirituality, being cognizant of one's purpose in life, accepting limitations and celebrating strengths, enabling love and concern for others, and engaging in behaviors that embody all this will lead one to have well being and life satisfaction. It is important to start with being the best version of oneself. It does not mean achieving perfection in life, but making the most of what life offers.